Good morning. This is Benjamin reporting for KJTV News. Israel has launched a large-scale military operation against Iran, targeting key nuclear and military sites across the country. The overnight attacks, described by Israeli officials as a strike at the heart of Iran's nuclear program, have resulted in the deaths of several high-ranking Iranian officials, including Hossein Salami, the commander-in-chief of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, and senior nuclear scientists. Civilians, including children, were also reported killed. These claims, however, have not yet been independently verified. The Israeli military stated that around 100 drones were launched by Iran towards Israel early Friday morning, all of which were intercepted. Air raid sirens were heard throughout Israel, and a state of emergency was declared. Meanwhile, multiple explosions rocked Iran's capital, Tehran, around 03:30 local time. Iranian media reported that both residential areas and critical military locations were hit, including a major nuclear site in Natanz. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, later confirmed the facility had been struck, although no increase in radiation levels was detected. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced the operation, named Operation Rising Lion, stating it aimed to prevent Iran from acquiring a nuclear weapon. He warned that Iran was close to reaching nuclear weapon capability and that Israel would take all necessary steps to stop it. Netanyahu emphasized that the operation would continue as long as needed. Iran, in turn, condemned the attack and vowed to defend its sovereignty. Iran's foreign ministry labeled the strikes as acts of aggression and blamed the United States for supporting Israel. Although the US has denied any involvement, tensions in the region remain dangerously high. American officials have confirmed that their top priority is the protection of US personnel in the region. International response has been swift, with countries like the UK, France, China, Turkey, and Australia urging restraint and warning of the potential for further escalation. The UN Secretary-General also called on both nations to avoid plunging the region into deeper conflict. Among the dead are reportedly several of Iran's top military officials and at least 6 nuclear scientists, including Feridun Abbasi, former head of Iran's Atomic Energy Organization, and Mohammad Mahdi Tehranchi, linked to Iran's nuclear weapons program. Iranian media also reported that Ali Shamkhani, a senior advisor to Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei, was seriously injured in the strikes. Iran's nuclear program has long been a point of international concern. While Tehran insists it is for peaceful purposes, recent IAEA reports indicate Iran has enriched uranium close to weapons-grade levels and is in violation of international nuclear agreements. Iran also announced the opening of a previously undisclosed enrichment facility and vowed to accelerate uranium production. With Israel calling up tens of thousands of soldiers and Iran threatening severe retaliation, the region is now on edge, facing one of the most serious escalations in years. This has been Ethan reporting for KJTV News. Stay tuned for more updates.